Hello. Hold on a second. Gotta get into my Discord. Try that. Hello. Now think. Gotta turn notifications off. Hold on. Think. Anyway. Everybody's. I got some more stuff. Hello. Well, I hope this does it. Well, huh. Well, oh, cool. Hi, Grumples. Yay. Not too good at troubleshooting, but I guess I got it. Okay, can you hear me okay? Excellent. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Actually, I need you to do me a favor. I'm not sure if I was able to get my social link into the description. Is that showing up or not? Anyhow, thank you. Thanks for joining. Anyhow, hold on a second. Oh, awesome. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for letting me know. Hey, Z. I managed to troubleshoot effectively, Z, so yay. Excellent. Thank you for letting me know. I wasn't sure if I was gonna have to share that in chat or not. Thanks for letting me know, Grumbles. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Hold on a second. Alrighty. Anyway, I am gonna go ahead and get started. After all, I titled it and stuff, and I will be sharing today about something very common on the autism spectrum, and that is called Autism Meltdowns. Anyway, from all age groups. Anyway, getting started on that. Autism Meltdowns. Anyway, of course, like anybody on the spectrum, I deal with those now and then, but I don't deal with them quite like some people do, as I do not. I'm a person that doesn't, blow up or get super angry easily. Every once in a while, though, I do get angry and get anybody say a few choice words and get all flustered. But for me, my meltdowns are usually internalized. Hold on a second. Sorry. Internalized, which can ultimately lead to myself building pressure and blowing up. But for the most part, I just internalize that and deal with it. Sorry about that. Deal with that the best that I can. Anyway, that's how I usually handle that. How I usually handle that handle that is, like anybody else, I have to step aside from things and be able to evaluate each situation as it comes, as far as my anger goes, and deal with it the best that I can, and deal with it privately. Obviously, something that shouldn't be displayed publicly and stuff. So anyway, uh, anyway, I guess there would be lots more to talk about this, but like some areas of things on the spectrum, I pretty much have a grasp on meltdowns and so to speak. So like anybody else, that they come up now and then, but not a great big deal. Uh, Anyhow, I also shared in the description that I would also talk about emotions in general. So this should be kind of interesting. It's like talking about like spectrum or cancer or certain things that are pretty vast. Any, anyway, emotions. My emotions pretty much, like shared it first concerning, I guess I'll come back a little to meltdowns. Anyhow, my emotions pretty much is, I'm pretty much a laid back person, but like anybody else, I have my moments and stuff. Uh, and so, for the most part, I have a good grasp on my emotions, or sometimes I hide them. I hide them and stuff. I guess I will even delve into like masking and stuff. Sometimes I actually, from time to time, try to mask my emotions so people don't see me angry, sad, and stuff. Something I need to work better at, since you should always run to help instead of away. Oh, I guess something else I'm gonna try to do. Bear with me. It's kind of hard. Mom and a few other good friends have said to kind of interact through these topics and such. And so right now, I guess, I don't know if I'm diving right into Q and Q and A and stuff, but what are your guys' thought about, from what you've heard from me or in general, about autism meltdowns, or emotions or whatnot in general? I'd like to go ahead and know what you guys think about that. No. How are you guys? How are you guys doing today? Ah, I think it's really great to talk out loud and with others about emotions, especially anger. Having the outside opinion on that particular emotion is very helpful, at least for you. Yeah, it is also helpful for me. I know my family and some friends think sometimes I tend to bottle things up, and being able to just let it all out helps quite a bit for me. Uh, that is that is very, very true, Grumples. It cert it certainly it is so, some something. I find it as uniquely personally. I categorize it that it's like something that can be unexpected, that you can't really know ahead of time, as far as that goes. Anyway, if that makes sense to you, that's sometimes how I deal with that. Oh, sorry. I was able to get some Christmas lights today, so sorry that you have to see an empty Christmas tree. No, actually, there. I guess I will put that up. Hmm. Thank you. It doesn't look very good right now. Oh, thanks. Oh, that's the I didn't bother to I didn't bother to get every inch of the icicle things. I call it tinsel any anyway. I guess that's a little less tinsel I have to put put on. So looks like for the third year in a row, my Christmas tree is going to be done before Thanksgiving Day. Ah, I I see. Anger is an emotion I have difficulty with expressing. Uh, I would have to say personally, I'm the exact opposite. My thing is I try to hide it that way. I don't. That way, I do not scare anybody. Uh, I'm, uh, like I said before, that's also something I need to do better at. Well, sorry, I'm just moving some things around. Oh, I want to thank you both for your feedback on that. Like I said, something I enjoy doing, but still trying to get a hold of that. Oh, hey Ash, thanks. Hey Ash, thanks for coming. Ah, cool. Huh. How are you doing today? It's been a busy day. Not my typical quiet do nothing Sunday. My mom and I, she had some things at Walmart to get. I was able to put in an order to get a new toaster toaster, and they finally had Christmas lights, so I got 4 sets of the. Oh, anyway, I guess you can see them in the background. I laid them over my couch for easy decorating. Uh, oh, thank you. I've been super busy all day, but I'm just now. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, I've had a rare busy Sunday, but doing good. Got to spend some quality time with mom, and we went out for lunch, so that was nice. And just anyway, I have been. Anyway, I think I'll go ahead go ahead and let you know what's been going on, Ash. Anyway, I've been talking a little about how autism meltdowns and my emotions in general affect me and stuff, and so just sharing about that for now. Yes, well, yes, it is a very familiar topic among the autism community. Anyway, I can catch you, go ahead and catch you up. Anyway, I was just sharing with Grumples and with Z that meltdowns for me in general, I deal with way differently than just the normal conventional. I'm mad and angry. I'm going to let the whole world know I'm up in arms. But me personally, I tend to internalize that anger, which in turn can be really super bad later for somebody if I happen to blow up at them. And so I have learned the last 4 years that sometimes it is just a lot better to just get angry and let it out and deal with that and just move on. Yeah. ha- Having an awareness of what you're feeling is important. Yes, I agree. It is. Uh, Thank you. Well, it's sometimes a hard thing to navigate through our emotions and stuff, but it's important though. Oh, hold on us. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Well, let's see. Well, I think for now I am, anyway, not too much in at this point, less than 30 minutes. I think I will go ahead and open things up for uh, questions and answers, and also just general, just chat in general. Oh, I was telling everybody, Ash, my tree is pretty bare. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be all done come next week. Next week this time. Uh, well, hope everybody's Sunday is going good. Something I'm looking forward to this week. Well, I know something I'm not. I We finally, after over a year and a half, we're gonna finally have an inspection around here, and that's gonna be Wednesday. But rather than my customary spending every waking moment the day before, I've decided to go ahead and slowly start cleaning my apartment up tomorrow and Tuesday. It's, I don't know, lot I have to do, but nevertheless, something that has to be done. Oh, I know one thing I'm looking forward to. It's been almost 10 days to 2 weeks since I got fitted for some new glasses, so I'm looking forward to that hopefully. So yes, it always is. Anyway, Anyway, these tattered things are, anyway, seen their last day. So hopefully I'll have a new, thanks, I'll have a new pair come sometime this next week. Do you have problems with any other emotions? I have the most trouble with when I'm feeling hurt or slighted by someone. I tend to bottle that up and it just eats away at me. We have that in common, Grumples. I tend to just wanna, the proverbial crawl in the corner and hide and internalize things and deal with it the best I can. But every now and then, depending on the situation, sometimes I rarely ex- I explode back, and every once in a great while I do something uncharacteristic for me and I lash out at someone. It's like somebody a few years ago a few people decided to actually humiliate me publicly, and I didn't make a big deal of it. I had to get some information about that, but I ultimately had to leave that community. I had to leave that community and stuff. And the one rare time I actually posted something kind of negative, just to let some people know the situation. Otherwise, things like that, I just tend to just talk with talk with somebody through a private message or whatever. Those emotions can be tricky. I don't always know the best way to address that. Uh, Let me see. Oh, you know something? This can definitely tie into things on the spectrum. Of course, people on the spectrum sometimes have trouble, myself included, with trying to express ourselves and convey our emotions sometimes. And I think some people, it's a 50-50 thing for me because oh shoot. Sorry. Brain freeze. It's a 50-50 thing of trying to navigate through that. Oh, okay. I caught my thought again. Uh yeah, sometimes communication, of course that's an issue for me and other people on the spectrum, but the emotions, of course, are tricky for us because sometimes we don't convey our emotions or communicate in a way that makes sense to everybody. And so people get frustrated, and then hoop the whole hoopla and name calling and all that crazy stuff. Uh, uh, very, very true. See. No, it is almost 4. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. What are some things? Hmm. You know, let's. Oh, I was gonna actually be talking about this down the road, but I guess I can. I guess I can also do a. I can also do a 2 for 1 today. I guess it's just basically like a blueprint as far as titles and descriptions and stuff like that. I guess there doesn't need to be a set, even though, yeah, I did share what I intended to share. Anyway, another thing that drives people mad, and I try to do my best, is the constant subject changing. I know that gets annoying. It it irritates mom quite a bit, and other people I can imagine. So anyway, with that, I am actually gonna go ahead and get on right, another set of tracks and talk about uh, what everybody likes to do as far as hobbies, arts, crafts, games. What all does everybody enjoy doing? Uh, oh, anyway, I guess I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and start. Oh, anyway, anyway, Ash, see, and Grumples know, but I like all sorts of games, old retro games that I play on an online emulator. later Tetris, Legend of Zelda 1, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, Super Mario Brothers 3, and Xanadu. Anyway, I enjoy old retro games, as some friends like to say. You're an old retro guy born in 73 who was playing retro games. Oh, I'm sorry. I will be right back. Be right back. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, oh, thanks. Thanks, Ash. Oh, thank you so much for dropping by and saying hi. And oh, thank you very much, Ash. Thank you for dropping by, and have a nice rest of your Sunday. Anyway, Ash, for the time being, I will be streaming on on Sunday afternoon my time, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh. Anyway, Grumples, that's cool. Yeah, ever since I went ahead and upgraded to, ever since all the new updates, I have been putting all my time into Animal Crossing to my friends have a joke that says my other game's crying out saying, hey buddy, we exist too. Why don't you play us? So I've been having a lot of fun with all the new updates, all the new stuff. Because after all, I've played over 275 hours. Anyway, think I've had my. Trying to think if it's January. Anyway, I'm not sure. I think I've had my Switch not quite a year. I'm not really sure. Oh, wait a second. Actually, I take that back. I made an Instagram. Took an Instagram picture of the box that Animal Crossing came in. So I think actually I can look at that date and check. Well, Trying to think how I want to do this. Anyway, later start in the later start in the day is anyway good, but also presents challenges, some challenges, some challenges too. I guess anyway, I'm just feeling things out as they go right now. Because anyway, as some of my new friends know, around this time, it's 4 p.m. Pacific time, is around, usually between, anyway, sometimes depending on how my days go, between 4 and 5 is usually my dinner time. In fact, I actually got ahead of the game today and actually pre-made some stuff to where I only have to heat heat some heat something up and stuff. Anyway, also a lot of people know I have type 2 diabetes. Anyway, getting back to the game. Uh, yeah, I don't eat hot dogs that much, so I'm actually gonna be having some chili dogs later. Well, let's see. Oh, thanks. Now, like I said, I don't eat things like that all the time, but every now and then. Well, anyhow. Now, let's see. Any, anyway, like I said, I enjoy playing old retro games. I like, obviously, the old retro games on Switch, like Excite Bike. I haven't played that in ages. The original Metroid, Gradius, uh, Kid Icarus. Uh, in ages since I've played Donkey Kong. I used to play all the old Double Dragon games. Anyway, I also play on Steam, but I haven't played on there for some some time. Eventually, I need to be able to balance. I need to be able to balance things out, and I also play a space MMO game called Eve Online. No, 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 Austin. Now where do I want to go? Oh, yeah, the learning curve on that is pretty intense at first, and like most games, it doesn't give you a grace protection pe- period, so you're essentially thrown right out fi- into the fire, so to speak. Yeah. Anyway, I need to, I need to, I need to step away. I need to step away for a little bit. Buddy gets to see one of my somewhat recent crafts. Anyway, a lot of the stuff's kind of hard for me, so you can essentially call this my own BRB screen. Hold on. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm back. Get some water. Stay hydrated. Anyway, like some streamers, every once in a while, I do need to be reminded to get up and stretch and stuff and be sure to stay hydrated. So, anyway, every once in a while, I need that reminder. Oh, thank you. Yeah, some things are pretty complicated for me to figure out, so I thought I would do something fun for that rather than just see my background. Of course, going forward now, people will be able to enjoy my tree. So, well, well, like I said, I'm not sure how I want to do this. Actually, I think I hmm, think I have an I think I have an idea. You know, I guess I probably should go ahead and give everybody an FYI. Anyway, this is kind of a crazy dynamic for me at 3 because 3 p.m. for me anyway always guarantees that either like last time I can go for a little bit more than an hour, but I perhaps going forward, I may anyway want to let you guys know going forward, it might make it might actually make better it might make better sense to actually go like at 4:30. So I am going to evaluate I'm going to evaluate I'm going to evaluate that going forward and stuff, which would make it easier for me. Uh Anyway, I have to actually go ahead and step away again. But anyway, go ahead and enjoy my empty tree. Oh, I didn't notice. I guess you can see my lights and see my decorations and stuff. Uh, anyway, I have to, I have to go ahead and step, step away for a bit for anyway 5 5 10 minutes anyway, yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna correct gonna gonna correct this dynamic of essentially having to step away to eat dinner every time, which is problematic. Uh, anyway, I'll I'll be I'll be back after a bit. crazy. No, this dynamic is not gonna work. Well, let's try. People. Oh, no, it's good to know these things. I'm back. Uh, yeah, this dynamic is, I guess it's good to know, I guess, firsthand, this particular time and challenges and stuff. Anyway, I am good to go now. Uh, well, trying to see. It's 4:30. How's everybody doing? Oh, just, anyway. Uh, yeah, that's, that is, that is, that is true. And like I said, I am just feeling my way through this since it's all new to me. And and just obviously seeing what works and what doesn't. I imagine, of course, this time is dinner time for most, so that is something to take into account. I guess no matter what day of the week it is. Ah, I see. Yeah. Well, yeah, I kind of knew the challenges and stuff. Like I said, knowing 3 p.m. my time, like I said, guarantees that things either have to be short or 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 a break in between, which personally I don't care for. So anyway, this will be the last time for this particular this particular dynamic. Me personally, I am a later morning person. Uh, it's rather interesting. I have my mom and a few other friends say, "Hey, you can just explain to them, hey, you're diabetic and you need to keep your meal times and stuff." Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't like. I don't particularly like that either. Mhm. Well, thank you for the feedback. It's I definitely definitely am learning all still learning all this. Uh, I do know what I need to do now going forward. Well, let's see. I don't have last time. Uh, hmm. Anywho, so oh, thank you. I'm still a work in progress. Thanks. Hmm. Hmm. What else can I share about? Oh, here's something that's here's something that's new. Of course, I enjoy painting, but somewhat new. I can't remember when I started, if it was like 6 months ago. Ah, cool. Ah, thanks for that feedback, see. Oh, enchant dinner. You know, yeah, that would probably, that time would probably work best for me too, right after lunch and before dinner. With very limited interruptions. um, anyway, anyway, this is what I've been trying first hand. I am still quite a novice at purlers, but I enjoy doing them. Anyway, the animal ones are preset and set to exact design. This I ventured last time and did something on my own off of pen. Working on ah oh, no worries, Z, and thanks thanks for thanks so much for coming by. Oh, I'm glad to hear that you finished your work. Yeah, hope you get to feeling better. See. Anyway, anyway, here's something I came up with. I have to apologize for the second one. I probably should have done something or had glue or whatever, but anyway, also occurs to me, I didn't even recognize this till a few hours ago, actually. I guess I have no red pearls, so I never noticed noticed that. So I guess I'll have to do something about that. Anyway, actually, I'll go ahead and share a little about that. Ilnam Wan is obviously my very, very first name. My name I was given in South Korea. I was born and came over to the States in 1975 when I was 20 months old. Family, family, and old high school classmates call me Ricky. I'm not sure why my parents named me. Ah, ah, Good night. Good night. Good night, Z. And thanks for coming by, and hope you get feeling better. And I will see you around. And and of course, lastly, everybody knows my legal name of Glenn. Pronounce Glenn, spelt with a Y instead of an E. Anyway, but anyway, I guess though the project a lot of people really like, and here's a little proof of anyway risk I took for this painting project. Anyway, my old Rubik's Cube. Anyway, but now it is for people who like Star Trek. It is the famous Borg Cube. Anyway. Well, I think I will do the same as last time. I guess a little more than an hour and a half last time. I will go ahead. I will go ahead and end the stream, and yes. Oh, you know something. Why not? I guess people will. I guess people will. I guess people will, can and can enjoy this, and a few friends absolutely love my deep deep voice. We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. Your existence as you know it is over. We ride your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. You exist only to service us. Resistance is futile. There. I'm sure some family and friends will get a kick out of that. I'm always good for a couple laughs. Anyway. Anyway, yeah. Oh, thanks. Like I said, I'm always good for a couple laughs. I'm glad you like that. I need that with all the stuff that's been going on the last 4 months. Anyway, I guess next time you'll have my treat to look forward to all lit up and stuff. And for the third year in a row, before Thanksgiving. Anyway, getting sidetracked again. Excuse me. Anyway, I am gonna go ahead and wrap the stream up. Thanks for, thank you, Z, thank you, Grumples, for coming. Apologize at the start. I'm not sure what happened. I'm just glad I was able to fix that problem. Anyway, have a nice evening. Have a nice dinner, Grumples. See? Anyhow, and like I said, going forward, I guess, I don't know if they're... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Grumples, and you as well. Anyway, not sure about super wholesale changes, but I am going to go ahead and change the time up. 3 in the afternoon just doesn't work for me. I'm happy in that regard. Well, I'm happy in that regard that I can see the challenges and stuff. Anyway, have a nice evening, and I will be on next week, but definitely at a different time. Thank you. And good night.